following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Roof's empty, Alvin.
Sweet.
Anything I can do to help you guys? I mean, you've come
We're
to
here
help
to help.
us.
We're here to help you, right?
Yeah.
You kept the golden fedora crown, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, he would have kept that. He's not wearing it, but.
No, she's asking.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hat boy.
So,
Jennifer, you sure you don't want to upgrade to a less hat boy boyfriend? No, shut up.
So Jen, did you want to help me look into State Controller Atkins and see what he's up to, or did you want to?
Well, he doesn't have any evidence in his office.
Oh, you've already been in there?
Yeah, I mean, I had to prove that I'm still better than your new French tart.
Look, she's new. Cut her some slack.
No, I have to stay ahead of the competition.
She's not competition for you, Jen. No one is.
Well, she's out here doing your detective shit, and you can't say no. That would be stupid.
Anything that
I just have to keep proving myself.
Anything I can get that helps me find out how to help you and help the school.
Well, he had an evil conversation on the phone, but I have no proof, so there's nothing you can use with it.
Wait,
I mean, I overheard
did you
it, but
hit
that's not
redial
evidence.
on the phone and see,
Of course I didn't.
and at least see what number comes up?
No, God, it didn't occur to me. I was too distracted with you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were.
Maybe I can. He might have already used the phone again by now.
There you are.
Oh, hi.
I managed to get into the state controller's office. Someone has already rifled through all his drawers.
Yeah,
It was very sloppy and amateurish. I hit redial on his phone. He was last talking to someone in the state school's administration. Perfectly legitimate call.
Wait, so he's not the only one behind this, then?
I was like, duh, evil conversation on phone.
No, I mean in his administration. I should clarify. Like, I assumed he was working for someone else, but it sounds like his contact is also within the school administration themselves.
It sounds like something we will have to solve.
So after school, we'll have to get the address of the local administration and see what we can find there.
We. Well, don't let me keep you. Meanwhile, in the book gym. Brain harder.
Did that work? No, it was solve for X, not hit yourself with the book.
Why is the alphabet involved?
I thought this was bad. I feel betrayed by English.
Just a holy fusion.
Algebra. Slide under bottom of pile. Look, at least you're only dealing with X, Y, and Z. End of the alphabet. We'll move on to the ABCs later on.
Oh god. This is going to confuse him more. Now the alphabet doesn't even go in the same direction it used to.
The alphabet's direct.
I didn't figure Hot Rod was this dumb.
I think it's just become a meme at this point.
Is it? I always got the impression it's not so much that he's dumb, that he just doesn't like it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. You need... Elongates the thing. Turns it into a... Anyway, okay. This is how high you have to throw the football to get it to there. You need to work out how many feet high you have to throw it.
Oh. And he
Please God.
cares about this particular stage of math.
Please, America's God, let this work.
No! 12!
Assist. No.
A couple of the DMV people will come and stick me like, hot rod, Derek, everyone's here. You all missed cheerleading practice. It was great.
Damn it. How did I even end up in here? I was looking for Jan.
You're studying for beers, apparently.
What?
You
Why
have
would
to-
I? How
Because
did I get roped into this?
Because it's your school?
you have
It's
to
not.
pass the tests for us to graduate, and Jamie said she would buy additional beers for every 10% of the score, so that's why you're here. And fighting hard to win.
This is weird. I think I understand how Anne feels now.
How Anne feels what?
They're saying your school, you got roped into it as well.
I have to be wherever Jennifer is. So really, it's all her fault. Ow, thanks. Hey, at least I didn't horribly abuse my boyfriend over fucking nothing from a paper that lies.
Oh, so we don't have to break his little legs?
No!
Oh, cool.
Is this because of the French girl?
Yeah, sort of.
Partly.
The whole time he was here unattended, I made sure I was at least between him and her, so... Running interference. You're welcome.
No, this is something else. Don't worry about it, he's fine. No, there is something up with him.
He was being good, but I questioned her motives.
So if he's not having an affair, the only thing left is he's a superhero.
Hot Rod is just face deeper into maths.
Didn't know the football guys around here were really into math. Let's leave them alone and not bring them in onto our entertaining escapade. Enjoy your math books.
Yeah.
Maybe he's having an affair with Layla. He did turtle up the second this all came up. That must be it. Well, so long as he's fucking her, then Alex probably isn't. It actually feels slightly better than Alex. Good.
Don't just hide your face. Read!
I'm reading.
The DMV kids go back to base. We've helped out for the day. Also, we've interpolated Alex and put him on an investigate path with his new French friend.
And we don't have to worry about the thing. I mean, that cat burglar guy on the roof, that was totally... He will totally take the blame for the breaking in at the office.
The what?
The who?
There was a guy with a cat burglar mask on the roof, you know.
And you just left him?
Well, I actually asked him if he'd seen which way Jen went, and then said not to be here when I got back. And he wasn't.
Oh, fair enough. What could possibly have gone wrong?
I mean, it was a dude in a costumed cat suit. I mean, if that was a supervillain, the guy doesn't even have taste, let alone power.
Yeah, fuck that guy. God, I remember the days when supervillain was would actually put a little effort into their costume.
I know, right?
You know, like fire guys would all be in like oranges with fire patterns.
If I ever got ice powers, I would get myself an orange and red costume just to confuse the shit out of whoever came after me.
I mean, you saw that kind of meta too, but like it doesn't last past the first volley and. Awesome.
I'm sure he was just
What?
a common thief. He probably was exactly what you thought he was.
Well, Roxanne at least enjoyed herself screaming at the cheer squad until they got into proper military precision.
Oh
I
dear
wish I
God.
could have seen that.
You didn't miss anything. Just a bunch of hot chicks and awkward guys. You'd have hated it, Derek.
I'm sure.
Hey, they were less sloppy when I was done with them.
Yeah. I was weirded out that Alex did not have his usual little troop. He had the, off doing the detective thing.
Yes, with her. Little French tart.
Do you want me to break her little legs?
Eric, we don't break Americans' legs.
Sometimes we do.
She's
Yeah.
apparently French. However, Jen,
So
are you
it's
sure
fine.
you're not just being unfair on the poor little thing because she's hanging around your boyfriend a lot?
I am sure that that's the case.
Oh,
She's replacing-
carry on then.
She's replacing me.
Oh,
That was my thing.
I'm sure nobody can replace you, Jen.
I don't think she's replacing you, Jen. I think she's replacing him.
Can't replace him. Alex is too fucking good.
Well, I mean, until he decides what he wants to do. Is he going to go, like, rock star route, or is he going to keep being detective?
No, he'll keep being a detective. That's where his passion lies, and he's not good enough to be a rock star.
Why does he wear the guitar?
Because he's so fucking cool. Like, tell me you don't want him.
It makes him 10% hotter.
I know, right?
Not interested.
You're not here.
What? Roxanne's not there?
Sorry, I thought that was Alex's voice.
Oh. Well, the super southern drawl is Alex's voice now.
It didn't come through.
Oh.
Well, of course you're not. You
What?
have no taste.
I don't know. I would thought Roxanne would be more interested in Pipette, Balzette, would be Frenchie.
Maybe
Well,
it's just the guitar attracting her. I mean,
Maybe if the little French girl was to put a guitar on, Roxanne would be all over her.
Maybe in a year.
Mm.
I'll-
Wait,
I'll
what?
be
You're actually calculating this?
that's pretty weird.
randomly off the top of the head, but
These kids are fucked. They have to get good at video games.
I think they're fucked, though. Those kids have got to get good at academics. I've been around that class. There's like Richard Milhouse Nixon, not a good academic school.
That's why he's done it, isn't it? I guarantee you have Miss French straight A's there. He'll be grading on the
They-
curve.
True. Oh, they'll be working hard to haul up some of those numbers.
Derek, you're going to have to help them with that. Also, you need remedial math.
I'm already getting enough.
Look, you want to be a pilot?
Physical classes.
wait,
Yes,
Then you need math.
I know. I'm getting math.
Jennifer, you don't think that?
I don't try not to anytime I get.
No, wait, you don't think that your little state controller there, who's trying to make the school fail, deliberately bribed the other school not to take her as students so that they could get a straight A student that could grade on a curve with?
He's a state comptroller. I'm going to have to call Alex and tell him to go investigate that with his fucking whore.
Aggressive.
Come on, just like, profanity.
I don't know. I think Truman High has enough money rolling into it that they probably don't need bribes for taking out.
I really love how this has become a polarizing thing. There's Richard Milhouse Nixon High and Truman High. Now, fuck the other three schools in town, right?
There are other schools.
It never occurred to you that in a city,
given the size of the city,
in a city of 5 million people, there's only 2 schools anyone ever hears about. There's clearly more.
Fuck those other schools.
But I mean,
goes
to be
for that
fair,
school.
one school gets Lexi and the other gets Hot Rod. Nobody's
Well,
even
everyone
heard
talks
of it.
about that Latino school in the barrio. You know, with the overpass going right over it. So there's constantly cans and cigarette butts raining down on
And
them.
it's just called Amigos.
It is now.
Just not even Amigos High School.
It was going to be called El Pollo's Gringo's S. But
Well, I mean, I thought we put in a good effort, but how do you even train for video games? How do you get good?
practice.
You just play video games a lot.
They need to form a video game club
But-
after
but-
school and just video game all night.
I mean, but don't. I mean, isn't that a requirement? I mean, I think that kind of sucks. So
The idea would be to actually, for most of them, to just put all their efforts behind whoever's best at it and act as like training dummies for them. Get that one person really good. And then everyone else brings up their academics.
So the Asian girl.
Probably the Asian girl.
I mean, they get
You know,
to
the
pick their
one who
game
thought
too.
she was going to stop Alex from having sex right there with a French tart.
Or you win through attrition. You just enter so many of the kids that they can't possibly stop someone from placing.
Problem is, applications are closed. So if so whoever's not in now,
Oh dear
won't
God.
be in then.
That might be the most insidious thing that motherfucker could have done. Oh, you need to enter this contest that's not open anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so they can't win?
Well, I hope they already signed up.
Some of them will have been.
Oh, yeah, no
Otherwise-
doubt there will at least be some who signed up just because.
You could find out.
Merry Christmas.
Oh well.
I mean, yeah, surely some of them would have already signed up, but whether they can sign up as part of the school team, I don't know.
Do you think if we just assassinate the comptroller, it'll all go away?
It's a deeper conspiracy than
Damn it.
that. Speaking of sign-ups, Derek, I signed you up for the date auction.
Who was this?
And
You what?
see, you can sign other people up and they have no say about it if they're attending. It's for charity. You're a big buff guy, and you're a bit of a poonhound, so
Where did you get that from?
Bit of a
you're always looking at
pound.
attractive women. Come on.
I feel like you've been talking to Mom.
Maybe I have. Maybe I've been talking to Penelope.
That wouldn't be well.
Jennifer's like, you signed up to, that's hilarious. Signed you up too. What?
But she's already hitched.
And I signed up your boyfriend. What?
Ooh.
Is that the best idea considering?
And I signed you up.
And I do
What?
not like this trend.
Wait,
How
Is
many?
that
question?
How many people did you not sign?
Yes, exactly.
Didn't sign up Kitchwa.
What?
I ran out of forms.
So who'd you get?
And also didn't sign up the kids because, they're underage.
That'd be pretty weird. Well, I guess that's a thing now.
Yeah.
We'll have to sign you up as well.
Oh, you can't. You can't. You're not clever enough. And also we're going back to Shabbat Conda. There's no way you could possibly do it.
I'll find a way.
Stephanie could.
Stephanie can't. She wouldn't do that to me.
Isn't she good friends with the little Russian girl behind the counter there?
Yeah. But Stephanie wouldn't do that to me, would you, Stephanie? No, I wouldn't. I mean, unless you signed me up. And it's like, no, of course I didn't do that one.
She totally did that.
Shut up, Derek.
No.
Look, it's for charity. You guys will have fun. It'll be hilarious. I get to laugh for once.
Because we all will have fun when we are all doing it for charity.
I can't wait to see Tom's face.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I did.
Please tell me you
Oh.
did not sign up harm.
Of course I didn't. I'm aware of Atlantean culture and how she would interpret that.
Yeah, she could stab him with a fork.
And I'd be the first to come to her defense.
And she could stab you with a
So
fork.
you're going to be the one who tells Tom this, I take it?
Oh, yeah. That's only fair.
Can I get front row tickets to you telling Tom this?
I'll do it over dinner.
You are dangerous. I'll have to reevaluate both my defense and offense.
Sure you will, Ladle.
Coming up with some new plans.
Can't wait to hear what kind of plan Soupy here comes up with.
Do you have time to do that with all of the study you have to do now?
I don't need to sleep.
Yes, you do. We've seen you without sleep. That's a B. She doesn't say that.
That was a great
Wait, you signed up Dex and Dexy as well?
Oh, they're going to bring in the big bucks.
Yeah.
They're celebrity.
It's charity. Actually, I did ask Dex first because he's...
In other words, he knew.
Oh, he gave me the idea.
That son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
He's like, this class is full of unreasonably hot people, and it's for charity, and I'm sure they'll all go along with it in the good-natured sporting ribbing.
That's a good impression, by the way. Appreciate that.
Oh, thank you. Her impression wasn't actually as good as that, just because I can do his voice, because it's my voice for him. It was like, she was clearly doing one, so I thought I'd... I mean, y'all know it's not serious. It's not like slavery. This is a fun thing.
It's one date, right?
Yeah. It's charity, and like there are rules.
What are the rules?
Like no groping, no fondling, no abuse. Like,
You go like on a dinner date, right?
yeah, it's in a public place. And anything that happens beyond that is up to you guys. Come on, even the fat owner's doing it. No one's gonna bid on him, obviously.
So you can just sign up anybody, and they have to go.
They have to be an attendee.
Oh,
Hey, Wanda,
Mm-hmm.
you've been playing a bunch of games with them nerd people at the store.
Of course I
Right.
have.
So you have that the owner's email or whatever?
Sure do.
Just email him and sign Anna up.
Wait, what? No, you can't do it through that way. You have to use a form.
He could sign the form on his end.
Hang on a minute. I have a really good reason why I can't be part of this.
And I'm not going to listen to it. Oh no, earplugs.
Actually, I don't have a good reason. Oh no. I thought I'd be involved with the wrestling at the time. But I'm not.
well, you didn't even lie and say you were. It might have been enough just to throw them off.
No, that's the following day.
No, so we'll be there for 2 days then.
Oh, we're there all day. It's a multi-day event. And also there's that panel. I want to see what Miranda has to say about the DMV and recruitment.
Oh, I just can't wait to see how badly this goes and who winds up with who. And,
Wait, you didn't sign Miranda up, did you?
Of course
oh,
I didn't.
oh God, the poor dumb bastard that tries to pay for Roxanne to make you date them. It's going to be a guy, Roxanne. You know it is.
What if
Yeah.
it's not? What if she gets like a hot chick? And then she's like,
What?
Wait.
Look,
In
I
what
don't think
what
that guy needs
universe
to be
did
more
hot
fun.
chicks start paying for dates?
oh, that's a good point. It's going to be a granny, isn't it? Derek. Oh no, what if a guy bids on you? What if there's a homosexual out there who's like, Derek's really awesome? Alvin, evaluate Derek. What's the likelihood of that?
Wears a lot of vests. Likes to show up with scars on her head. High likelihood.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
You like the bare chest there with that get up?
Were you
Be a
planning
fight
on
for charity then?
Were you planning on wearing a cowboy hat?
I mean, he's got to, right?
Maybe.
Are you planning on wearing assless chaps?
All chaps are assless.
I know, but you still call them that. It's funny just to say assless.
Assless.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go with, you got an 80% chance of getting like a flamboyantly gay guy. If you go with the kilt, you're going to get a butch.
I don't like where this conversation has gone. If I have to go on a date with a dude, I'm taking it out on you.
Alright, that's fair. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, then you'll take Anne out on a date. Good job, Derek.
That's not what I meant.
We haven't authorized anything with Roxanne.
And that would take at
You
least
two
3
have
days to
permission to date
process.
whenever you want.
Why would I possibly do that? It's more fun to torture him. Besides, he's too immature.
I'm too immature.
Flips rubber band at Derek.
Hey, flicks back.
You ain't the one that signed up 90% of the class to a...
It's closer to 80%. Which you'd know if you were any good at math.
Hey,
What if Professor Muldred's like, I bet on all of them, then we'll have a weird, awkward date.
that would be hilarious.
What if Professor Muldred bids?
He'd be all like, this is happening.
Oh, no. I think it would be like, Roxanne Emery, you thought you were getting a thing. You're going to be awkward. You're going to write so much today.
Hey, if that's my date, it's just another night.
I don't need all this hilarious thoughts in my head. I'm spending too much time with him as it is.
Yeah, how's that going? You learned to write yet?
It's not learning to write, unless you can't learn to write Latin.
You should learn Latin, says Jennifer.
I am.
Oh shit, you're learning Latin so you can learn what the radio talk was.
Maybe I could figure out what Alvin, Harmony, and Tom are doing on Tuesday nights.
But they do something every Tuesday night?
Yeah, they disappear and I don't know where they're going.
Mysterious.
I think Alvin's enlisted their help into some kind of sexy prizes thing and he knows that it should be Team Jennifer.
Wait, I thought Alvin was on Team Jennifer.
Yeah, that's why I think he's trying to cut me out of the loop on this round.
You scoundrel.
You betraying our little Jen here?
She does like mysteries, and if I told her what the mystery is, then she would probably resent it. So she's going to have to work for it.
Mother rape ass.
Oh, so you're basically tacitly admitting to something.
No, I've heard this before. Oh, Terry Crews got free of kidnappers, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I was feeling so guilty about that.
Apparently he just drove a jet ski into their vestibule and exploded them.
He's got to be so much higher power level than I am.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Old Spice body spray takes a regular smelling man and makes him smell like a man who smells like power.
I'll have to
So
get
does that mean Terry Crews is actually a mutant with all these abilities and those ads are not fancy special effects?
Wouldn't he be registered?
Maybe he is, but maybe because he only uses them, his powers normally for entertainment, he can get away with it.
Oh look, we've arrived. Home, sweet home. Stephanie. I all thought you were dead. Well, I was. We shouldn't be so casual about this. What does it feel like? Well, try to imagine your vascular system's become intense pain and it's all crawling through your tits. Rust.
Well, I'm glad you're both back. I was really worried there.
Well, I
do owe Johnny, though.
Well, that's where I was going. It's like, what are we going to do for Johnny?
Well, he nearly ran himself to death. He seems fine, but he could just be putting on a show.
More than likely.
Maybe we can get him a tub of batteries.
Maybe I could have sex with him.
I'm joking about the tub of batteries. I just remember he used to really like those until he was not allowed to take them anymore.
That was a joke.
I figured that was also a joke.
I mean, though, if that's what he
What
wants.
do you give a man who
He literally
can
has
get
everything.
everything in the world, including the highest tech? Maybe something more little simple and down to earth.
Well,
Maybe we could
something
do
to think about.
something for him in the danger room.
You know, we haven't had the danger room go wrong on us for rather a long time.
Oh, so we're due. Never mind. Scratch that. What are you talking about? It only just got repaired very recently.
So Torias floats down out of the sky and lands beside your bus. Very low.
Darius!
Oh, you're back.
Hey, man.
Danger room.
Oh no!
All right.
Wait, what?
I swear, this is my fault. I mentioned it, I put it out there in the universe, and it just immediately came right back.
I love
Does
you,
seem like-
universe.
Danger room is a curse.
Hey, Wanda. That language your other form starts spouting out every now and then. Kind of sounds like Latin, is it?
I believe High Gothic is based off of Latin, so it's probably effectively yes.
Cool. Cool. Cool.